Yeah, I gotta record this. Sorry about that, guys.
Very safe discipline setup here again. Chi just gonna take this real slow.
I like their patience a lot.
It seems like they basically have two options that they've gone with here so far. One, actually go outside with these smokes, or two, throw them and don't.
You know what I like about Lucas, though? I'm not gonna say applied pressure, but he's looked into inner. And he has gone down there a lot. By himself.
Trap God playing from really far back, so he's not going to really have much information about that. He just has a player coming with him.
They're shifting, though. They're shifting.
One and all, too close.
40 seconds? Yeah, I think they know it's going to be an inner hit. Just because of the time.
They don't know, but they definitely... They're throwing their bias in that direction. They are about to hear upper hard.
Yeah. That's a great shot.
Trap God's going to get the first. See if
D4D
can take out these guys on the bottom. He's going to take one, and barely two. And survive for a while.
And a fucking deagle. Double over T. Double overtime. That's what I'm talking about. They were pretty
confident they weren't going outside, and they bet right.
A lot of people don't understand the double OT. Someone needs to post double overtime.
Take just a second here. Both of these open teams also have coaches. I like to see that. People
got to know this. And this is what I respect about this level of play that we have not seen tonight. They're not readying up. They're talking about it.
Yeah, absolutely. They're going to talk about it. Yeah, they come this far, they don't understand that.
This is an important match here. There's two American teams trying their best.
Georgia Tech's currently sitting at 6-2 in the open standings. Hold that's not W. Great name, by the way. Currently 6-1 right now.
That's an American thing. You know, we changed our flags on our uniforms to make sure it's going forward. They did that.
That seems like a lot of.
There's some people in Germany.
This might be the best university-based team I've actually.
Oh yeah, Arizona State. No offense. I don't think you can take Georgia Tech.
ECPI not doing so good either, but Georgia Tech, one of the best, CS programs in the country, and they're showing the best.
They're a technical school, though.
How'd you come to that conclusion?
It's got tech in the name.
That's
I like this aggression.
You're not going to find on any other website, ladies and gentlemen.
I like how they've got ladder control. Oh, you see the gun. You see the gun. Spam it. There you go.
And he does right through that wall.
Got that AK, baby. Get another one.
Taking down to 5v3. Danny takes
get another one.
Lucas just going to get absolutely ripped there when he steps out.
I like this change.
Trap God just playing on the bomb inside. Feels pretty safe, I think, with Jeffix just standing under the ladder.
Now, there's no point to save, guys. So when it's a 2v5, you go for it. You've got 16k.
Got a lot of time.
Yeah, you don't worry about that.
Is Jeffix's avatar the chick from Saved by the Bell? I think it is.
Maybe. I feel the brown one.
Oh, he's just gonna. Oh, I thought he was gonna. He's just gonna
look at this! They pull him back.
Definitely
burn more time.
Lines, though. They don't have that much time at this point.
Yeah, you can't do that, guys. That was beautiful.
They have two inside. One is definitely watching lower. He's gonna get some shots on the first. He does get taken out. Fortunately for him, Trap God is right on that bomb train. The fire's gonna take out one. Trap God can hear him planting. Oh, he is gonna eventually turn around and shoot.
I mean, they got one. They tried. It's a 2v5 situation. It's a tough situation. Don't get us wrong.
They go up one and.
I think Georgia Tech's gonna have a counter though.
Georgia Tech, we've seen good things. You can see a big attempt at just coming out of T connector there with 3 players, including the bomb. Gonna get 1 kill. Lucas pretty low right now. He's gonna have to be careful. Chris is gonna get taken out by Alp from the back. Ooh, ladder. YOLO Trap God. Oh, he's gonna get taken out. That was probably the best chance of the round there.
2v1, bomb down.
He's on the bomb train. I don't think the T's actually know that right now.
But they're disciplined. Look at them
just
not
waiting
peeking.
for a peek. Great discipline.
Making North America great again by not peeking someone who hasn't defused a bomb.
Oh, they don't ever really peek him. He just kind of steps out there after the fake.
Mm-hmm.
That was
I like that tempo
very
change.
good use of smokes there.
Yep. This is a good wall. Great plant. And then way to just hold. They didn't force anything.
It was a great response to the previous round.
It really was.
Money, not that much of an issue in overtime. Go see Pion try to get an early pick. He's not gonna go too deep for it. He's gonna stand a little far back so he doesn't get pre-nated.
I do like the boost on Z. He fell off, but
still got all. Ooh, Lucas standing in just the right place to not get spammed. But you do still have 5 smokes. Looks like they're backing up now to maybe try and throw these. Looks like they're going to throw them outside. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to take outside.
you know, because Lucas is moving back, I think they are.
There's a pretty good chance. Would have liked to see
5. Look at this. Look at this, folks. You will not see this. I'm going to go ahead and follow these smokes over and show them to you. This is called a real smoke wall.
Hard inside right now, and 2 Z, so they're gonna have a bit of an advantage coming out there. They're gonna get the 1 boosted in Z. They're gonna get a second. Looks like they're just gonna try and plant in that smoke. That's a great play. All the CTs are so far back, they're gonna have to fight out of these smokes to even get in kill position. They no longer care. Get a swarm V train and green
3v3 bomb down.
It's only a 3v3. They need to get that bomb down in time. Oh,
Pion doing great back there. But again, there's just great position. Look at that. You see how I did a great overview shot. They threw the smokes. They planted the bomb. They stepped back, played their lines. That's how you win games.
Bit of an advantage for GT here.
And again, they do not instant ready up. The coaches are saying, hey, you're fine, don't worry about this. This is what we're going to do. We're going to get this round. This is what they did during the first half, regular. You're going to be just fine.
That's what I like to see out of coaches. You know, if you're going to be a coach in this league, or any league, you know, you got to be the level-headed one. You got to take your team aside. Maybe even just an individual player. You know, let them know what they can do the next round, what they did wrong the previous round. That unbiased overwatcher, you know, not the IGL. Analyze those previous rounds, like guys actually playing the game, probably maybe too difficult to do.
No.
What worked before, try it again, maybe try something new.
Both of their smoke shots worked on the terrace side. So I wonder if they're thinking, okay, they might throw their smoke shots. Let's play. If you play a press, if you press up and aggressive as a CT, smokes, you're in front of the smokes. Other thing you can do is get on trains, get a little height advantage. You can see over the smoke sometime.
Hold S, not W. Looks like they're going to take the bomb inner. They're not going to go too fast here, though. They're just going to wait, look for some picks.
That's a wide angle by Lucas. It's a scary angle.
I've seen a very similar setup from both teams.
He's going to maybe get one here. Or he's going to be too wide. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the risk you take doing that.
Got yourself a little exposed. Pion's going to have to go inside in it.
Yep. Look at this. 2 rotate instantly.
It's like they're reading this as they're going to have to sort of favor that inside now.
And that's the problem you can have sometimes. That's a great boost by JeffX over in ladder.
SW's got drills. He's got one deep inside, just looking to see if he can get another pick, try to get some information. He is going to see that guy. Actually, don't know how he didn't kill him.
Really trying to work a pick here.
He's going to throw all his nades inside. Look like they are going to bait that a little bit and go outer.
It's a good molly.
CTs have to keep this guy inside, though. Oh, Danny and SMT. Great little crossfire there.
They're holding them down.
They're going to take out 2.
The Ogs.
Did not work out for GT. Drew's going to have to basically try and 1v3 this. He does pick up the bomb. Nobody's actually peeking it immediately, but Kristen's going to read that.
And Kristen's, he's got 35 kills. He's confident. And I bet he's been using that all, you know, map. These names are amazing, by the way, Zach.
I can sort of pronounce all of GT's. Trap God is the only one against Riz. Got some interesting names here on Hold S, Not W. Great team name.
Yeah. It's gonna be a hard inner.
Started that way. I think they're gonna rethink this now.
I like Lucas's adjustment too. He's like, hey, I can't play that double line angle. I need to go to a single line angle.
Both teams are going to lose a player. SFP pushed way up Ivy, so he's got a lot of information there. He's going to see these guys if they come back, which they're not.
They don't know you're there, buddy. Go for it.
You do not know he's there. They're going to definitely favor outside now that they know.
They can do a full rotate though. That's the thing.
I'm unsure why Lucas is still inside. He's going to make the change. Oh, maybe not. Looks like he's going to go
now,
back
if they
there.
plant on the backside,
they don't know where SFP is.
Bomb has been planted.
SFP's got to be careful.
Low.
He needs to find 2, then shoot. He's got to find a couple, then kill him. I don't know if they're going to give him anything.
Driz not going to be given anything either. He's going to have an angle for that guy. He takes a shot that misses. Oh, unfortunately, that's not going to work out for him.
SFP good.
He's got 1. Unfortunately, it's the same guy.
Smoke.
Doesn't really give him any more info. Trap
good
God
boost, but Trap God. Yep. Now here's the thing. You've got to get this round.
Have to get this round to keep it alive.
You've got to think, what's going to get us around? Do you time out? Or you just, no, they're going to roll. They feel good. Georgia Tech could pull this game right here.
Gonna leave the bomb deep in spawn, looks like. Okay, no, they're gonna go pick that and maybe move it a bit.
Just a little bit, literally.
Just a little bit. Luca's gonna play up again. Oh, almost maybe gets shot there, but pulls back just in time. His little counter is not gonna be a rush in and out.
You know, I would like.
They do have that position inside.
Damn.
Nobody actually has come from outer.
Maybe a double fake? No, maybe not.
I think they're just gonna bring it inside
group
slow.
up, hit it.
If it was
a lot of
faster,
times
I think they'd have a better chance. Unfortunately, they're gonna waste enough time here.
Yeah, SFP just fell back. He's low though. He's only got 5 HP.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, they're dumping utility, but they're not going. What's going on
It's
here?
gonna come all the way to upper. Maybe they're gonna go out ladder.
Dump utility, drop ladder.
It's just kind of weird that YOLO's still watching TCOM.
Well,
Well.
no.
Okay.
This might work.
One more.
If they can find Lucas early.
If they can just group up, I think either site will work.
No one look for Lucas.
No one looking for Lucas. No one watching Spindle. Very common
Lucas
spot.
gets 30.
Gonna take out 3.
But
YOLO
Trap God.
Also trying to flank. His teammate just needs to stay alive. Jetix. Oh, they both get 1.
Oh, you know where he is.
He is.
Oh, yes! Triple OT, boys. Triple OT. I gotta tap out and let the people know, Zach. Don't you think?
I mean, that play by Danny really deserves it. Sometimes late game, you know, not quite on the ball, not thinking correctly. You just get into sight, just happy to be in there. It looks like you have a pretty clean plant, but no, that guy's just waiting behind Spindle. Like a troll under a bridge.
They go right back into it, or are they waiting?
They're waiting a little bit.
I like it. Again, the coaches are firing for this W here. They're starting to let everybody back down. Relax, reset. We got 16K again. Let's get this round. Now, weren't these cats... No. Georgia Tech was throwing stuff outside. These guys were just straight up balling. With utility, don't get me wrong. They were using utility.
Sometimes you got a ball.
But again, hold S, not W, man.
Words to live by.
Patience is very, very key. I like
It's
this.
interesting map too. You know, a lot of potential for fakes.
They can't have 15 minutes between each half, could they?
It might be different over time too.
Yeah, my phone's down. I gotta go get a charger.
Oh my god. A little, I don't even know if you call this overtime, halftime music here.
Hey, you know, the music we played last week, New Zealand didn't like it, bro. And some other small countries.
Well, it's kind of their fucking problem. Not even real countries. I mean, no offense to the New Zealand people.
Love you guys.
We're gonna see the round start here. Can see a really late buy from Hold S, not W. Jeffix being pretty slow out there. Not gonna matter too much. They're gonna play this slow. Looks like they're gonna favor inner.
Good utility, stopping a Russian peak.
Surprised they're not really throwing any fakes outside.
Double ladder. I like this. But double nade. Oh. Oh, they're gonna hold their ground.
Do take some health away.
Oh, look at this. They're gonna do the drop down together.
Oh, and that's the only time I've ever seen that work in my life.
Oh, it's effective, people. It's effective.
Too quick. Looks like they're gonna go for inner now that they've got that settled.
Lucas has been a hero.
No
whole
real movement from the other CTs. I don't know if he's faced quite this kind of setup. To almost. No. Oh, I think he's gonna take out one. Lucas having to look too many places at once. Gets taken out on the bomb train. It's gonna leave SFP alone. 1v3. It's gonna go ladder. Yeah, they're gonna know.
He's gotta go fast though.
I like this angle by Hold S, not W. So you have both here playing a nice little setup in case one dies.
And see, a lot of people make complaints about, hey, why is that guy running? He should be walking. You've got to think of it this way. It's a 3v1 bomb down. You've got 40 seconds and you gotta go. If they're playing hide and go seek, you've got to chase and you got to kill.
Even if you walk and kill one, they're gonna know where you are and not much time.
Like, you don't have a lot of time to work with. So sometimes it's just like, here I am.
Oh, they're gonna try a little bit of a cheeky peek here at Olaf.
He's staying out there, boys.
He's staying out there. His team is not. He's gonna get one. That's gonna pull the second
he knows.
as well.
Oh, he's trying.
I think he's just trying to waste time. I feel like his teammates should just go inside right now. They're gonna wait though. They are gonna kill him in the meantime. Lucas is gonna be a little bit smart and fall back.
Yo, I'm on the back lanes. This back lane guy needs to move.
They did just drop the bomb? I don't think they know where the bomb is. Oh, he's gonna try to go out of it.
Oh, he knows.
Not sure I agree with that, but it's come down to a 1v1, so good enough, I guess.
Ooh!
Oh, couple shots taken there, and
wow.
A shot in the back as he tries to go away.
I don't know about running.
Not very good movement there.
Okay.
This is a keep alive round.
Hold S.
Hold S. Maybe not the greatest play there by not taking the bomb inner to plant, but it ended up working out.
He was holding W and not holding S.
It's the wrong move, I guess. Just get a quick flash out of it to see if they can get this guy into Olaf. Nope, never mind. I'm wrong about that. I thought he was going to go there. He didn't. Bit of a ladder.
I like that spam. Real close to hitting.
Looks like the inside guys are just going to play stacked again to see if they can take out at least one.
I like what Driz is doing though.
It did work out. Good little trade there. Kristen probably needs to back up quickly because now they know. I'd like to see his team move too, especially when he calls this smoke. Yeah. They're going to be a little slow. He's going to get two.
Too early on that.
One through the smoke, one through the smoke.
Yeah, it's going to be a full-on rotate. This is going to be hard.
Those lower guys probably should have waited for that to bloom.
That smoke's going to disappear.
Jeffix in just the wrong place. I've actually lost track of whether these are halves or...
So this is the second half of the third overtime.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah. I know this. Don't worry.
GT's got to win 2 here.
Georgia Tech has got to pull 2
3
out.
3 to win.
3 to win, 2 to tie.
The way this has gone, it's hard to imagine anybody winning 3.
You know what's funny? Each team is every time they're on TRist. They've been winning 2 on T, both of them, and that just shows you that when you're as a terrorist, you control that momentum, that tempo. You can kind of decide what you want, unless the CTs try and disrupt that with a push or try and break it. You really have that advantage to control that tempo, at least on that regard.
I think from the coach's perspective, they're just gonna try and take the three best strats they think they can come up with.
No, I'll tell you right now, Georgia Tech is gonna do nothing but smoke outside, plant the fucking bomb, stay back, and win the fucking round 3 rounds in a row right here. They lost the first round because the last half they did a slow setup and they lost. The next 2 rounds they did their smoke outside, got the bomb plan, and held the post plant. So if they're saying, hey, they can't stop this post plant now, hold S not W, they gotta say, hey, they love their fucking smoke stretch, so we gotta get up in their fucking face. We gotta.
The right time.
You either.
That's interesting. We just see Jeffix pick up a P90 here.
He's gonna get close. He's gonna fucking get close with it.
Fucking better get close.
He's not gonna let the shit happen.
He's gonna play right under ladder. He's gonna take a little bit of damage early.
I like Lucas.
Not
But again, they're trying to jam. And he knows it. They know they gotta jam him.
Because he can take a little bit of that nade. He can throw Molly down here into ladder. A little bit afraid of that P90 action.
Good pick by Driz.
Driz can take down one in TCON. The other one just gonna be jumping around and take out
Pylon too strong.
Even with that P90. They threw some nades near TCON, but not quite deep.
Georgia Tech.
Still 4v4. Oh, not for long. GT gonna take out one. They kind of turned their back to Ivy there. Gave SFP way too much room.
Here's some of their smokes again.
Getting down to a 4v3. Pyon has almost no health.
Now Whiff though. Whiff is he's trying to get close.
Oh.
Gets one.
Gets one. Lucas and SFP each gonna take out one. SFP is a very dangerous jump there, but made it across.
And this is what I'm talking about.
On the bomb side, I don't think they know. They definitely don't know. He's gonna get a shot.
Gets an. Oh wow.
It's a great kill on SFP. 1v1. He knows where the bomb is because he killed the planter. Pyon only has 9 HP here in 20.
I don't know why they planted on the side. They've never planted on the side until right then, folks.
They didn't know he was there. Thought he was safe in the smoke.
15 seconds. Oh, he wants the clear shit, but sometimes you gotta plant.
It's gonna come down to
that luxury. He's gonna walk it out.
Hurt him, and he's gonna walk all the way around. I don't think Pyon's gonna know.
Oh!
He's not.
He tried to scope. It's at this level, folks. You gotta let the no scope fly. That quick scope shoot. Because you don't have time for the scope. Like, this is the right play. Like, you're disciplined, scope up, on target, fire. But sometimes you just gotta be ready, just right, left click, same time, send it. Because he was on target. Pyon, but to be fair, he was quick on the Colt, quick on the trigger. And I like how he played on the bomb side too. They didn't give it up. They threw bodies at that. But a hell of a clutch 2v1. I love this music, Jazz. Pyon, seeing a little leg.
We're the same way we've seen some in these early rounds. Just a lot of setting up, trying to get picks from both teams. Haven't really seen the smokes fly. Might change soon.
They're on match point. They don't want to fuck up.
They don't want to fuck up. They've got no room for errors here.
I like that late molly.
I think looks like they are going to go for an outer take here. Just getting in position to set these smokes up.
Yeah, here's the proper one. They're a little late though.
2 inside,
Fuck,
so they're not going to be They threw one inner trying to keep those guys there. They're just gonna barrel out of T-Con now.
Get a good plant. Trust in your strategy.
They're not really in plant position yet. He's gonna get there. They might just. Yep,
they
are
spammed
gonna
it.
Barreling down as they get those players out. See, they've got 2 out there now. It's 4v3 for GT. Oh, they are gonna get the bomb down.
Protect them then. Just go back to your post plants. Oh, Lucas. Ion. There it is, folks.
Keeps it alive.
What did I say? They do their proper all smoke outside BS. Get the plant, fall back, get the round. They need one more for fourth OT.
Now, if you're the coach and/or IGL, do you go with that strat again? It's worked, I think, every time or almost every time.
In overtime at least. I don't know about in the game, but this is what they're gonna rush outside. The call is a rush outside.
What?
Yes, yes, yes. I love this.
Not so much ordnance, but they take out one early. I don't.
Oh,
think
freaking prison!
Is ready for this at all. Already down to a 4v3. Jeffix almost dies there, but he just escaped. Jeffix is going to have to play way far back in Z. He can't move forward at all with the fire. Now he has an opportunity, but he only has 9 HP at this point. The bomb planted, he doesn't have much. That was kind of okay.
Oh, yes.
Driz going to get taken out. They do have one player they don't know too much about, and Trap got coming from Ivy. Going to get a shot off. He doesn't get the kill. He's going to be the only one left now.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, he's going to get shot in the side from Ultel.
That's the perfect round to play. Because
you're going to see another half.
If a coach called that, good call. If whoever called that, good fucking call.
I haven't seen a rush in any of the overtime match. Really?
I think maybe HSN did it. Somebody did it earlier, and it worked. But that was beautiful. Tempo changes are killer. Again, it's you control the tempo as a terrorist. CTs just have to react.
We're gonna see another bit of a pause here.
Man, this is the 4th overtime, guys. This is not ending. To be honest, I want this to go for another exactly 38 minutes before we gotta cast that A&O. Duracell, letting the people know. 4th OT out here in the productions. I'm having a heart attack and I'm not even playing.
I don't know any of these guys, but a lot of action.
This is great. Now here's the thing, alright? You stay a terrorist, right? You don't switch. So you've lost the round, okay? Doing your slow default. Then you hit them with your smoke execute and a rush. So you gotta be telling yourself, what do you do to get through rounds here? You're in the driver's seat. You're sitting here, we've got in the palm of our hand. They can't stop it. When we don't get picked and we execute something together as a team, we don't lose. That's what you gotta be thinking. And you gotta say, okay, don't get picked, be smart, execute as a team, get the round.
Gonna see another interesting gun. Driz gonna pull out an auto shotty, not even a mag. They've had a lot of success outside. It'll be interesting to see if they try another inner take here, maybe thinking that whole best.w maybe favors outside now. Gonna play that auto shotty where you would expect in ladder room.
And Chrisen is just holding it. Throwing some spam down. Now, Driz got tagged a little last time.
Way back. Not much yet. They are gonna let both teams really are gonna let the other team kill themselves by pushing.
But now look at Jeff X is close on blue. I like that, and DW4 is on red, which is great. A good line from Whiff at the back of Alley.
Pion and Danny just watching this T-Con, hoping somebody comes through.
Driz has to hold ladder.
Looks like they're also getting in position to throw some smokes.
That's the key. If you play close on those trains up there looking into connector, you gotta hold ladder. They're gonna do the drop again. They're gonna do the drop again, Zach.
Chris
heard that shit. Driz knows it's coming. He knows it's coming.
Oh,
holds
he
it.
takes out both.
Look at the molly. Look at the response. CT's molly and slow down.
Jeffix was already throwing an 8 in there. Transfers back and gets one. Danny and SFP are going to be alone here 2v4.
Yep.
They do both have mollies. Unfortunately, they don't really have smokes or flashes to move up too easily. They're kind of just doing this blind. Fortunately for them, I don't.
This is gonna be a hard plant. Oh, look at the spin plant.
Little spinorama there. Doesn't quite get the job done.
Is that a command? Because that seemed very smooth.
I think you can just blind it to.
Okay. I'm just saying that seemed very smooth. I mean, I'm gonna watch this on replay on my phone.
I believe you can blind the.
I'm just saying, Zach. Does he go one direction? He's going one direction. That's gotta be a bind. You can't do that. It's a fucking bind. Little cheeky. Got it down though.
Cheeky. He got it down. Not so important in overtime.
Yeah. Again, 16K.
Money's gonna be good off, no matter what.
Driz though, P90 didn't work last OT. Shotgun did.
Okay, we're gonna see
a
lot of players Ivy, which
fuck.
we have not seen in the overtimes yet.
No, we have not.
Usually just one. You know, mixed results. Sometimes killing, sometimes dying.
They're mixing it up here, and I don't think they really throw that much utility either.
CT's maybe reading this
the
a
fire.
little bit. They've fallen back to toolbox. Big
Chris is gonna try and
there.
flank. Knocks one down.
2v3. Okay, 1v3. Oh, Danny gonna turn just and get shot from over.
That's a tough call to be honest. I don't know if I like that.
It was ballsy. Puts him in not a great position now.
I understand why they did it. This is why I think they did it. Let me put it that way. When you have people playing pressed up like that, they're so far away you can cheat yourself, Ivy.
There's a lot of room.
But what happened was they didn't cheat that round. They played back, and so you've got two guns right on them. They got the molly down. It wasn't pretty.
The success they've had with the A-takes, I feel like they're a little bit hesitant to do again because they see that Hold S-Not-W's made some adjustments.
Whiff though, pressing.
Right next to SFC. He does get the kill there. I heard him get in. Lucas also gonna get taken out in it. Chrisen. Oh, close to getting that trade, but not quite. That's gonna put him down 3v5 or 2v5. I'm sorry.
And they played off spawn. I think he had a good spawn, get the op, get the pick.
Looks like they're gonna try for outside. They pretty much need to win this round. Fortunately, Danny gonna get taken down right there. 1v5. Pine gonna get one through the wall.
Now,
gonna get two.
Okay, so you've tried your.
Actually, got some room here. Not sure if he knows this guy's on the train.
He needs to make a move while that fire's down now.
Does not have a lot of options. I'd like enough to back up here. Unfortunately, he's going to go into all three of them.
Yeah. Being on top of trains, it's an advantage. Did they try? They didn't really try to smoke outside that half, did they?
Sort of. They tried to double
the ladder thing, but that's not their real execute.
And then they didn't try it again. So.
Which really surprises me.
I'm surprised that was enough to throw it off them with all the success they've had.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't know. Auto Shally MVP of the game?
That was big. That's the first time I've actually seen a ladder drop, especially in open work, and then...
The same people will not make it work.
Try the same thing and then it didn't work.
Yeah. Again, thank you guys for sticking around. We're going to be streaming all night. Couldn't do this without you guys.
Now GT has to hold this.
Yeah, they do. Rush inner. What did they buy? They have an op. Rush inner. Rush inner for the win?
You'd think they would.
Would you do it?
They would do their setup. I would not rush inner personally. They've got a few rounds to figure this out.
Fuck it, I would have rushed inner for the win.
It might have worked.
Yeah, you just got Lucas spotting.
Do a crazy 4-1 and take the bomb Ivy. It looks like they are going to make it look like they're going outside, but then go in it, which might almost work out better because they're buying the outside so far. Nobody even in Z. Even Lucas looking like he's backing up to maybe think about moving. He's going to try and take that single angle.
They need to trust themselves. Jap, they will. Driz is out here fighting.
Really far. He's backing up really far. He's going to take that bait a little bit.
They gotta go.
He's going to hear the one smoke. He's a little bit suspicious. He's going to stay inside. Unfortunately, it's going to be him versus 4 here. Gonna miss the first shot. Oh, they're hunting him now. They're going to get the bomb down there a little bit, maybe too pressed up.
No. Shit. Can't be throwing. You can't throw flashes that late. You gotta have gun out.
An anchor and upper, unfortunately. Ooh, a little bit ballsy there. Gonna go back and play it safe.
You can't.
His teammate gets taken out. He's got a 4v1. He does have the bomb planted.
He's got a molly.
He does have
Hero
a molly.
molly.
I mean, the other team has a smoke.
They got a smoke.
Not gonna quite work.
Oh!
Chris and the flanker coming in. Had to go the other way. Damn. Good play.
They didn't.
To stay in it.
I don't think they lost anybody to Lucas either. They got in there clean, guys. Got the bomb down, pressed up, and then lost those battles. Like
I didn't like the press up unless maybe you just go oil and try to get behind them.
Yeah, I mean they had the fire down too. Maybe try and press to kill Lucas.
Unless you have nades to throw.
Lucas stayed alive. That really helped him.
He did. They're definitely favoring inside. They're already deep into upper getting that info.
Pio gonna pick. Are you lagging out?
I am lagging out right now.
Oh no, come on guys.
And we're back.
Keeping it alive.
Lucas staying in. He's got a little bit of help from Chris and watching upper right now, which is good because there's a player there. Also, his lag is pretty impressive.
I'm frozen.
I too am frozen with fear.
Well, we're gonna guess Go TV reconnecting. Warning connection problem. Auto disconnect in 22. Zach, do you want to see if we can if they're gonna have a new Go? Georgia Tech Gold and hold S not W.
The only thing more garbage than matchmaking servers might be ESEA's Go TV servers.
That's a very valid point. And we have submitted tickets. I want people to know tickets have been okay. Hold on. I'm initializing. It's reconnecting. Maybe
initializing the map cache.
Are we supposed to be on cache? We were playing train, right?
I mean, I'm not like an expert, but I'm pretty sure you usually keep the same match regardless of the number of overtimes.
Can we find Georgia Tech Gold real quick, Zach?
So couldn't help but notice. I think the actual server crashed. Looking in the match notes here, Kristen just posting, what do? Just moments ago. I do believe the entire server crashed, which must also host the GoTV server. Never really made that connection until now. Big technical issues in that OT round. So I believe what should happen is the server should restart and it should start on that round. ESEA maybe not the greatest.
I almost want to post this.
So. You could post it in there, but
fuck it, I'm gonna post shit. I should probably post that we're streaming this. Should I post that? I'm being greedy.
Some more. I'm making a ticket from Driz and from Sir Luke. Don't know who that guy is. They might be able to match medic. People died in the round though, so yeah. Yes. I believe you have to start the round over regardless.
Shit,
right?
yeah. It's mid match. That's gonna.
Me too. Kristen says they probably have absolutely no idea who this random guy posting in their
We're just shoutcasting their match. They'll figure
match
it
comments.
out.
By the way, could post Twitch TV links in match comments. Not sure if that's BM or not really sure.
Oh, really? Should I not be doing this?
I mean, I'm not saying don't.
I don't know. I'm very engaged. Are we in 4th OT? Jesus Christ! I feel like we're in 4th OT.
I'll last count.
It's got to be 4th OT. 4th OT server crash. Server crash. It's getting intense, guys.
Haven't seen. Oh boy.
This is gonna go till late.
Yeah, a little bit of background on both these teams. Georgia Tech. These look like actual university students. Got 20-year-olds, 21-year-old. Some guy named Costanza. Not saying hello about guys. I think he's the coach. She's dedicated to support the VHL Alliance. Learn more at vhl.org. Is this a porn site? Nope. Something about cancer, curing cancer through VHL. Not really sure what that means, but Georgia Tech out here playing for cancer.
Good for them. Cancer's. I mean, you gotta support cancer sometimes. I mean, the kill count today is great for cancer.
Nerf cancer. You know, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so these people will be graduating in 20, 20, 21, 20, and 20. So they're gonna lose Danny early, a year early. It's gonna be tough for them.
Oh, is that the year they're graduating, not their ages?
Yeah, I'm gonna guess that's the year.
Sense.
Yeah, that's probably when they graduate.
Yeah, that makes
The ages probably sync up just as probably well.
I don't know.
They all have Twitches. That's cool.
Yeah, it's impressive.
They also DreamHack Atlanta. Oh, I like that. 2018. Okay.
Did not know BYOC, which I think is the side tournament.
Yeah, when you bring your own. Now, here's the real thing. Who are these guys?
You know what's double weird? If you actually click on these guys' Twitch, which you shouldn't do, ladies and gentlemen, you should stay right here. They actually stream their matches.
But they've got probably about the exact same delay as we have. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Shit. Why watch them when
so many more years?
Dude, no, they don't. Okay, no, they don't. All right, this guy's got 5. We've got 3, 4. We're just starting. This is day 2, folks. This is day 2 for us. We got 9 viewers, Zach. We got fucking 9. Alright, we're beating that one dude.
I mean, the rest of them had like 14. It's fine, though. Our viewers are
way more loyal. That's right.
Okay, got a couple updates. Just says they have submitted a ticket. Ticket is assigned, just waiting. Big yikers out of Kristen.
They're gonna be just fine. So, here's the situation. They lost 3 rounds in a row. But they came back and they held a great fucking intake. Alright, shut down CS. And so now they gotta finish them off for 2 more rounds to push this into a 5th overtime. That's the situation they're facing. Now, as the hold S, not W boys, you've got them on the ropes. You just need 1 round. Okay. What do you call there? Because you could see that they tried to do another, like that inner take with little outside magic.
It did work, or you can pretend like you're doing that same thing. Maybe throw a fake.
Maybe a double fake. Send the solo guy outside, try and get the pick, right? Then send 2 dudes inside because they took control. You gotta understand, they straight up took inner control. So you send the 2 guys and then have them push through CT like you said, Zach. And then send your 2 guys outside and then meet up on the back. That might not be a bad idea. You see them? Yeah. That might be a pretty good strat. Because they'll bypass. Because with the Molly and Z, like they had it, and then they could have ran by. They did, pretty much. They totally flanked Lucas.
Yeah, because that ESEA ticket's still being looked at by the ESEA staff.
Yeah, this might be a little complicated.
Only the best on the ESEA staff. Gonna take them a second, though.
They'll definitely figure it out, guys. They're good people. 98% of them are pretty good. There's this one guy. We're not gonna say names. I heard he doesn't work there anymore. Matt doesn't work there anymore, right? They kicked him out?
True.
Oh yeah, they're all good people then. Well, they're good.
And also that guy who put a Bitcoin mining bot in the client. They cleaned up their app.
They're professionals. You know what this is? Progress. Am I right, people?
It happens. Much like server crashes.
Oh yeah. You know, how long, though, they did a lot of delays between each overtime. Each half of overtime. This is the fourth one.
Oh, maybe it...
You see what I'm saying? Like, just straight up timed out, thought, hey, it's time to go over.
It's possible. It's possible.
Maybe it overheated. I don't know. The thing is, it's a computer. Not perfect.
Well, it's still up, I think, but it's on cache, right?
Well, that's the Go TV. See, I don't know if the Go TV switched to go watch something.
That's true.
Or if it's just now on cache. Are people playing in there? I don't think so. I'm gonna check though. No, it's totally crashed out now. Throw some music on, boys. We're gonna get this. We're gonna finish this out. No matter how long this takes, we're gonna finish this out. And we'll still try and bring you that other team that's saying no. But let's be honest, we're finishing this.
By that other team, we mean Urban Assault and Masters Champ. Technically, the two highest seeded teams in Open for West, or as we know it, Pacific, both sitting on 8-0 records right now. Whichever one wins will be the first 9-0 team.
Which is going to be beautiful. Matt was wondering what, Matt? It's the Georgia Tech Gold versus Hold S, not W.
Very important match. Both teams in the upper echelons, I would say.
Dude, this is great. This is how Counter-Strike should be played. All right, the record. I'm gonna say the records do not reflect the skill level here.
But both teams have been pretty strong.
This has been amazing matches, and this is just showing you how strong teams are now. These are real strats. This is real timing, real execution, real teamwork, real trades. They're standing with each other. They're communicating. This is... Mwah. At least visually it is. Damn, that's sexy.
See you all on your baddest behavior. Lend me some sugar. I am your neighbor. Shake, 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 shake.
I feel like Bhutan's not going to allow their people to watch this video.
Why do you feel that?
I don't know. It's just weird countries not allowing their people to feel the inlo.
Bhutan. Okay. Yeah. They're just waiting on the CSEA admin. These players are just keeping it fresh, you know, in bot servers.
You know, I like what they're doing here. How's your night going? I like this little back and forth. How y'all doing? From Kristen. Would it be bad matter if I say we're doing great, enjoying this, you know, 4th OT?
Just realized Georgia Tech has multiple CSGO teams.
Well, this is clearly the gold standard, unless there's a platinum.
This is the
well, there might be a platinum. I mean, you think it's just like gold, silver, bronze?
I think it's A and B.
It's A and B. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about church softball, Team A, Team B.
All right.
Now, I'm not gonna say I'm for church. I'm not gonna say I'm against. But my dad used to be an athletic person. Okay. He used to enjoy playing softball. Okay, for church. Okay, he won in the Navy the during Vietnam War. Let's not talk about it. We're talking about church. Let's be on point.
Well, let me ask you that question here. Were they playing other churches? Like
Yeah.
other denominations, other
Right.
religions?
They'd play other churches, other groups, but
Okay.
they had an A team and a B team, and for whatever reason, my dad probably was a dick. He was on the B team with all the bad players.
All right.
So they decided to do an intramural scrimmage against each other.
Okay. A team versus B team.
A team versus B team. Now, my dad plays second. They play the game. It's going back and forth. They score a few runs. And my dad may be covering more of the field than he should. Yeah, that's fine. The point is, they're up like 6 runs last inning. Cool. So my dad takes himself out of the game. He puts in their worst, female player who doesn't play, doesn't know anything. Put him at second, let's just have a little fun, right? Why not? The other team, Team A, begins to exclusively hit the ball at the new female person that's never played. Hits it, and they score a run, score another run, because all these people are fanatics, so they can do this. So, turns out, my dad takes her out of the game, puts himself back in the game, and wins the game. And the preacher said that this is unchristian-like, and you can't do that. Let's just say he was then kicked out of the church. I feel like that may be why I not get the Christian upbringing that I once had. That my brother received.
A game of baseball.
Yeah, literally. Got kicked out because he beat the A team. True story, folks.
Well, I mean, it's
Dad still has some resentment. You win? I mean, my grandfather, who when he was like 80, we were playing football, the dude was bigger than me, told me, drop down, punch him as hard as you can in the nuts. He fell on me. Maybe, 5 yards against him. I mean...
Maybe not the greatest...
horrible advice.
Role model.
But that dude never came back in the game, and we won the game. So, results?
Results, not everything.
I think statutory time limitations. I was like a little kid, so I'm sure it's fine.
I mean...
There's some legal questions popping up.
I think you're going to be alright.
Well, I guess if he's sterile, though, I didn't even think about that shit.
Not so much on you, but perhaps your father?
Well, he's my dad's... Well, it's my grandfather, and he's dead, so I think we're good.
Well, he got his revenge, I guess.
Is anybody getting any of this, are we talking to anybody out there in the world?
No idea.
We don't need to know, okay? Because all we care about is shoutcasting matches.
They are still waiting on that ESEA admin.
Okay, with negotiations, can we just rock, paper, scissors? I have work to do.
First of all, I don't believe any of these players have work to do.
They got, quote-unquote, schoolwork. Come on, you gotta give it to them.
Not true. Would it surprise you to know that Pion is Asian?
Well, he does have a panda bear as, lifting weights as his photograph.
And by Asian, I think he's actually not American.
What do you mean? He has an American flag next to his name.
I think he's British.
Bullshit.
So they all go to Georgia Tech. The other dude, I think, is Russian.
What?
Yeah.
You telling me these aren't Americans?
I mean, they might be someday.
Hey, did something happen at Georgia Tech?
Oh, I lied.
With an Asian guy?
Pion. That was Virginia Tech.
Alright.
For many years. Georgia Tech has been free of violence, to my knowledge, on a mass scale at least. All these guys seem to live in dorms, by the way.
No, I think this dude's got real work, though. Well, Driz, at least.
Driz is on the other team, right? Yeah.
Yeah, Drizzy, auto shotgun, P90 boy.
Nothing wrong with the P90.
Well, didn't stop the fucking double drop.
It's true.
Shotgun did, though.
Shotgun did.
Damn. I'm still pretty sick. Thanks for asking.
Because not British, I mean.
Really? They got a Russian, a British, and a Chinese guy?
No, they're not really sure what's going on here. Also, not sure what's going on here with this ESEA admin.
Hey, would this be a bug bounty? Like, hey, your servers crash in 4th OT?
Maybe.
Or after a certain amount of time? I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
It is.
Now, you guys want to know what's crazy about this? This map was somehow scheduled at 5:46 p.m. on D-Train.
This is a 5-hour CSGO Open match.
No. This is... Okay, so 5...
Oh, wait, 5:40 your time.
So
okay,
5... 6, 7... 2 hours? Yeah, 2+ hours. So someone's asking what we're casting now, guys. Like, okay, you listen. Yes, the next... Okay, so here's the situation, Matt. Zach, I mean. Well, fuck, both of y'all. We're okay, so here's the thing. The server crashed on this overtime game.
Quadruple overtime game.
Okay, quadruple overtime game. So they're trying to get a new server up with GoTV so they can play the game, we can watch the game. Now...
With the right amount of rounds.
This is correct. And possibly the correct amount of money and guns. That's also important. I don't think it should be fucking important, but whatever. The other thing is, we wanted to cast Urban Assault versus Master Champs, both 8-0 teams, at 8 o'clock on Mirage tonight. I'm feeling a little pressure here. Do we switch to these guys, or do we stay with our quadruple overtime? I think we're going to need the people to decide what we do.
Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we don't have the technology for a live look-in.
Maybe we do. Zach, do we have the ability to do this?
We don't have that at all.
Okay, so we don't have that yet. What if Matt...
I'm also actually fairly convinced that the ESEA admins aren't going to be able to get that going soon.
What if Matt streams?
I'm very low.
I watch Matt stream.
If Matt can stream in general, that would be impressive.
That's a good point. Damn. Jim, we need Jim. Call up the Asian Jim. No offense to him, he's a great guy. He's part of the company. He's on the Inlo Rocket League team.
Is it a real fight? Does it exist?
Psh, I say it's
real.
I say it's real. You can't say it's not real if I say it's real. I say it's real. You can't say it's not. There's a lot of people watching this too. A lot of college girls.
Half of that's true.
Well, if they can't get it up, we might just switch.
Yeah, that's my guess about what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still crashed out. This might actually take them a while.
Yeah, I don't think ESEA admins are going to be all over this, let alone like...
Well, here's the other thing. How many people actually know how to do Match Medic?
Probably not that many.
And did they even have Match Medic on? I mean, I think they should, but they might because it's open.
They should have it on there.
Maybe I should stop and... Because I could show them, like I got video evidence of what everybody had. I'm actually going to close Counter-Strike right now. Just so we can get the guns and everything back up since I've been in game so long. So, you're just going to have a black screen, listen to our sexy voices, and Zach's amazing music.
Little Havana. Havana will nah nah. Hey, yeah. of my heart is in Havana. Oh, nah, nah. He took me back to East Atlanta. Nah, nah, nah. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, oh, nah, nah. Walk out with that, how you doing? When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can do it. But I can't without him forever in a minute. Hey, that summer night, and I say he got my little in him. He got me feeling like, oh, I knew it when I met him. I loved him when I left him. Got me feeling like, oh, and then I had to tell him I had to go. Oh, nah, 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 nah. Havana, oh, nah, nah. Hey, half of my heart is in Havana, oh, nah, nah, nah. Hey, he took me back to Atlanta, nah, nah, nah. Oh, but my heart is in Havana. There's something about his manners. Havana, oh, nah, nah, oh, nah, nah, nah. Take me back, back, back. Oh, nah, nah, oh, nah, nah, nah. Take me back, back, back. Oh, nah, nah, oh, nah, nah, nah. Take me back, back, back. Oh, nah, nah, oh, nah, nah, nah. Take me back, back, back. Hey, 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 hey. Havana, oh, nah, nah. Hey, half of my heart is in Havana, oh, nah, nah.
I don't think they're gonna get that go. Like at all.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Sorry guys, I was trying to do something. Alright, let's Urban Assault.
Urban Assault, actually, their server's up. They have a little time to make threads or whatever.
Yeah. Go ahead and give me the IP. I'm gonna do the post.
Okay. Fuck, someone. I sent that to the wrong person. Do you need the names or anything?
No, I think we're just gonna do what we've been doing.
They actually already have a player in 5 or 6 minutes early. That's impressive to see. That's what no team does. Under good pick.
Alright, I posted it. I'm gonna try and get some more water and put this on autocast in a moment. Alright, fuck. Zach, you know how it gets hot in my room, right? I physically twisted my shirt and created sweat drops. That's great. That's baller right there. Just want everyone to know that's what happened. I'm not ashamed at all. Man, I really need to get my laptop. I need to try and pull up the, I get a laptop.
What do you get your laptop for?
Hey, if I pull up just my regular web browser, do you guys see that web browser? Or is you got that clean? I'm gonna say it's clean.
Give me a second.
Well, I want to see how Georgia Tech's doing, man.
Oh.
I told the people that we'd try and keep them updated throughout the situation. Looks like 21.
That is still a shooting box. I don't think they're gonna figure that out.
Okay, so here's the thing. Driz said, raining here in South Carolina. How's the weather going? But you guys, same here. There's some rain going on. This is what I got to reply. Okay, the ticket has been flagged for a specialist. Thank you for your patience while we work to quickly resolve your issue. So how's the weather by you guys? Raining in South Carolina. How long are we waiting until we give up for the night? I'm hungry. Some tendies. What is tendies? Chat. If you guys know what tendies are, go ahead and let me know. Cause is it like $10? It's like in UK?
Not at all.
Teddy bears? Golden bears?
No, like chicken tenders.
Oh, who the hell calls it tendies?
It's I'm gonna call it. It's not a 4chan thing, but it's a 4chan thing.
Okay, well I need to get on that 4chan. I'm gonna do that. I should not go there. It gets dark, don't it? It gets scary. Shit, I'm scared already.
Right. Or nothing in my opinion.
Alright, well I get it. Not a lot of chat like that. They love the convos. Okay, so probably 11:30-ish. What time are you guys calling it quits tonight? That's fine by us. So it looks like Georgia Tech and Hold S, not W, has agreed. It looks like their time is 11:30 Eastern, which is going to bring that to 8:30? I feel like 8:30 PST.
Sure.
Somebody with math skills can do that for us. So what that means is they've only got 25 minutes to see if that match is going to go live. So that match, by the way, is in the 4th overtime. Georgia Tech down by 2 rounds in the second half. So they've got a win out, which is just it's beautiful. The match tonight, though, it looks like we got 8 people in the server so far.
Our featured match.
Featured match. We've been talking about this match. When did we start doing this? 4 o'clock? We've been doing this for almost 4 hours now.
How to build one. This is
Yeah.
a good match for Pacific Open.
We did some like 0-8 team. We did 4-5. We did that Georgia thing. Now we're doing this one. We've been streaming for like 4 hours. It's great. I'm gonna stop the recording and start it again, but I'll keep the stream live.
It's a celebration of CS:GO Open.
Because these will be uploaded to the YouTube channel, folks.
You can find that in. Where can you find that YouTube channel?
You know, YouTube. You go to youtube.com, and then you do maybe a slash, maybe I'm not real sure, but it's Inlow Productions. It's the same thing. A search. I search for it.
For Inlow It's like one of the first ones.
Yeah, or you know, sometimes there's this one dude. Just you gotta do a.
Or just in low productions.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah, you know, with a, yeah.
No space.